I'm Dan.
I'm Will.
We are one half of a band called Bastille. And do you want us to talk about our most embarrassing Glastonbury moment?
Absolutely, go for it, guys.
There have been quite a lot of embarrassing Glastonbury moments. I think the first time we ever played here was it was like 4 years ago, and we were playing on a little tiny stage called the Rabbit Hole, and also at the Stromerville campfire, and we weren't really given proper tickets. So I bought my ticket. You got two of the guys were given them, and then Kyle had to get smuggled in the back of a sofa. Within a sofa in the back of a lorry, he got smuggled in to play our gigs, and then we had to like all try and meet up, carry all our gear like through the mud to this campfire and did our set. And I think the most embarrassing point of all of that was the fact that I did the gig in a fucking tiger onesie.
But you were lucky because there wasn't enough onesies for me, so I just had like what made me look like I worked in an abattoir.
Why? At what point did we ever think that was a good idea?
We were young, free-spirited before we became jaded.
And then I was going to say on behalf of my friends, last year, one of my friends. Actually, no, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to literally drop her in it. One of my friends may have had to do an emergency defecation in a silent disco, which I think is pretty mortifying for her, and was pretty mortifying for us, and for the guy that then sat in it as well. So it was really unpleasant. Really unpleasant. So you never know what's going to happen with us.
And on that note, what about your Glastonbury top survival tip?
Top survival tip?
Plan toilet breaks.
Yeah, especially if you're going to the silent disco, and be careful where you sit.
Wellington boots, obviously. The first time we ever came here, I'd never been before, and I came in a pair of like plimsolls that I bought for £5 in East London that were about 3 months old, so had holes in them. And within about 5 minutes, both of them had just disappeared into the mud, and I was barefoot. And Woody had to go and buy me some wellies because I hadn't brought my wallet. So
Absolute
obviously
problem.
wellies are an absolute
That's
must.
real fundamental though, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just there may be people like me who don't even know the basics, and I just don't want them to go through the same pain I had to.
Fair enough. Nice of you to
Yeah.
do stuff like that.
Last question. Should Glastonbury Glexit and declare independence from the rest of the UK?
I mean, I kind of imagine that pretty much everybody here voted to remain. So yeah, it's a really weird. I don't know. Amongst me and my friends, it's such a weird mood today.
Yeah, I'd be pro Glexit.
Yeah, I'd be up for Glexit. Let's feign Glexit for the weekend. Let's try and
Just imagine.
I mean, it's the worst thing to do in a situation like this, but try and shut yourself off from it, just like England do from Europe, and and have a good time, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, it sucks. It's so rubbish.
I feel like we shouldn't end on a bum note.
I know. What should we say? Glastonbury, way.